Sunshine State. Think you've got a good pregame tradition? How about this one? Jackson DeVille, selfie stick and all, making his descent into Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. And off we go from Jacksonville. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And that's going to get nothing. No gain on the first snap of the game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd and 5.
Take right open.
They go play action for Lawrence. That is caught. Thomas, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
At the 49-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas. On first down, Lawrence. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They put Strange in motion. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down, but it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Play action now. It's Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Jones to throw for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. They wind up turning it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big 4th down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
It is 3rd and long. They put Strange in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. In trouble, and down he goes.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on downs. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Now a give running left with Taylor. He'll forward for maybe a yard. Devon Hamilton up for the stop.
On the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Okay, here we go.
They'll go again here with Taylor. Jonathan Taylor to a familiar place in the end zone for a Colts touchdown. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Colts will take a 7-0 lead.
Colts 7, Jaguars 0. Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Open right side. That strains the tight end.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. In motion is Myers. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
It's 3rd and 4. To throw is Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Jacksonville.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll fake it to Tinton. Now it's Lawrence. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. That is incomplete, taking the shot there as we reach the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They put Strange in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 3rd and 10.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
3rd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Complete left side. That is Thomas. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Pressure all around him, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long. Man in motion here is Washington. Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll get this out wide, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What an impressive play by this linebacker. I mean, Mike, back in the day, you would never see a linebacker take down a wide receiver in the open field like that. But these guys are tremendous athletes who can really hold their own in space. And he killed that play before it even had a chance to develop.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Lawrence now. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this will be incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
Up 2nd and 4 at the Jaguars' 41-yard line.
Come to the line for 2nd and 4. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Schrader's kick is good. And the Colts will extend to a 10-0 lead. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. And we will not have a repeat of Super Bowl 40 for bold move, but it is recovered by the hands team. And he's going to put this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. The Raider now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that ended up going the other direction.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Yeah, when you find